Guys, I don't know how to put this, but...
SEEEE.
Hey yo, what's up Pug fam? So today, look how great it is outside. Whoa. Just take a second to observe the outside. It's beautiful.
Say hi to the car. Hi, car.
So it's been like 7 days and I've already lied. I said I was gonna vlog every single day but Wednesday, but that is not true. I just can't. I can't do it Monday. I can't do it Wednesday. And I'm only gonna do videos when I feel like I can. Every single day is probably more of a thing I can do over the summer, but with all the work I have to do in school, it's probably not gonna happen. But I am gonna try and upload every single day that I can upload. Meaning, maybe not every day, maybe every day for like 5 days and then I'll have to take a break. Anyways, I'm gonna do it almost every single day. So if you're around here and you haven't already subscribed, what are you doing, bro? If you haven't joined the Pug fam already, by the way, the Pug fam is the most litest fam on earth. Did I say Liz fam unironically? Yes, I did. I'm gonna show you the craziest video later today. So someone literally went into their school and screamed like Pug fam like 5-10 different times. I'm gonna show you each and every one. It is crazy. When I said do like the Pug fam challenge, I did not expect something as cool and amazing as on point as this. Like, this blew my mind. And Pug fam is gonna blow yours too. And if you haven't already followed me on Instagram at ConnorPugs, I'm trying to hit like 1,000 likes per post. We're getting pretty close. So join the Pug fam on Instagram at ConnorPugs. Comment in the comment section saying, yo, I'm from the YouTube fam, and I'll follow you back. Anyways, guys, I gotta get some homework done. It's so nice out. I wish I didn't have homework. But you know what? Life. Anyway, so I'm gonna go do some homework. I'm gonna hopefully get as much of it done as possible. Then I'm gonna show you some of the coolest videos. Hopefully, I'll be able to show some of them to you outside because it's so nice. But odds are, by then, it'll just become way too dark, so... By the way, if you haven't already hit that like button, what are you doing, bro? It'll take like 5 seconds, so just hit it with your nose if you're cool. Hey, what's up, Pug fam? So today, we're gonna be watching some videos of people screaming Pug fam in public places or in their school, and honestly, it's some of the coolest videos I've ever seen, I'm not gonna lie. Hey yo, so I'm gonna be watching on my iPad, and I'm honestly so hyped for this, like, it's gonna be good. Okay, let's see this. Yo, she's probably like so confused too. She just kinda looked over, she's like, bro, yo. So far people have been like,
Abby,
bro, what are you doing?
Abby,
Yo.
Pug fam, Zoe, Pug fam, Melody, Pug fam, Olivia,
maybe
Pug
someone
fam.
will like
Emily,
like
Pug fam,
yo, okay, now they're like collaborating on it. Now
Carly,
they got multiple people
Pug
screaming
fam.
Pug fam. Yo, that's, whoever's doing that, shout out to you. Like, I'll call you back in this is cool. Yo, now they're screaming like, I like this guy. He's like, shh, shh. Okay, yo, it's like a public place. People are like looking now. This is cool. People are just like going around being like, yo, what's up, Pug fam? This is, you guys are making my dreams come true.
Abby.
Whoever's in this video, I think the video's playing next to me.
Abby.
You guys are incredible. Like, what can I say? Hey, yo, so there's another one. Yo, you guys are crazy though. You guys are crazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie. You guys are incredible, but you guys are crazy. Like, I don't know if you guys, you didn't know this, but that, I don't want to say that's been like my dream forever, because people screaming, that's kind of weird, but I've always like, I remember back in the day when Mr. Beast only had like 600k subs, now he's got like 4 mil, he had people scream Mr. Beast down the street. I remember watching that like 2 years ago being like, wow, if even one person did that for me. And then I remember when Keemstar went on Twitter and was like, hey, people scream Keemstar's the best or whatever. People were replying, and I was watching that, I'm like, man, maybe one day something like that will happen for me. And I would have never expected it to be today. We have like 14k subs and that's already happening. You know what that proves to me? That you and I, the Pug fam, are the strongest army, the strongest, smallest army. We're the, like, no one else is gonna do that. If they like the kind of views that we get, no one else is gonna do that. Like, we're probably one of the closest, most incredible, you guys, not me, you guys are some of the most incredible people out there. And if any of you ever go into your school or public place and scream that, post that to Instagram, tag me in it, I'll react to it in every single, if you ever do that, I will react to it every single time. Even if you've already done it, if you do it again, I'll react to it again. And honestly, what would be the coolest thing is if the people that you screamed it to came into the Pug fam. Like, what if doing this was able to bring more family members to our community. Like, yo, that'd be like mega dope, I'm not gonna lie. And then when you guys got into like a group, especially the 2 people, they're one of the coolest things ever. I forgot your ats at the moment, but the 2 of my fan accounts, first of all, fan accounts for me, that's the coolest thing ever. You guys are friends, like that's mega dope. Whoa, that's so cool. But like, the fact that you guys went to a park and screamed that together, and okay, my next goal, which will probably take a really, really, really long time to get, but basically getting, so you guys screaming that, goal 1 achieved, but the goal after this is getting maybe a group of like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to all go around screaming it at once. And then maybe the goal after that is to like take over an entire school, have Pug Fam go run around the school like a plague. If you're watching this and at your school, you can turn Pug Fam into like the next Cheese Touch. I remember that was the thing that like spread around like a disease, and back when I was in 5th grade, if Pug Fam could be the next thing, like, bro, I'd be speechless happy, and I don't, that's crazy. You guys are insane. Like, if that happened, first of all, I just want to say the biggest thank you to you guys for making what I just saw, you and I just witnessed, a thing. I never expected that, and I always wanted that, and that was like a present that you guys gave me. And I will always be thankful for that, because you guys might be like, oh, it's kind of lame, people are just going around screaming. I don't know if I would have the confidence for me to scream Pug Fam, or for me to scream like Low Game for Life, or whatever, I don't care, some other YouTubers thing. And you guys have gone around your school, you're just like screaming it everywhere, and you're letting me watch that, and I don't know, it's just, it's a big thing for me. And this is why I believe that we will take over YouTube. We will be the next Jake Paul, Logan Paul, Low Gang, whatever. And this is why I believe that we'll do it. Yes, at the moment, my views are less. I get less views than I did on an average video before, because I used to be a channel centered around this video game that I don't have that same connection that I used to have. So I'm getting maybe 100 less views on average. I'm getting like 300 views in over like 24, 36 hours. But I'm getting like 500, 600 views in like 72 plus hours. But the thing is, I went into the analytics and I'm getting so much more watch time than I did before. Meaning before, when I made a video, people were only watching it for like 30 seconds. The average viewer was watching my video for 30 seconds, which, I mean, I was getting more views, but people didn't care about me. And on YouTube, I will 100% take less views over more watch time, which is what I'm doing right now. We're getting on average like a 2.5 minutes of watch time, which is a good 15, 20, 25% of the video. I mean, that might be small, like that might be not a lot for some people, but for me, that is crazy huge numbers. And the fact that you guys are still watching, hey, if you're watching this video right now, you're helping me out so much. Like, I don't know if you know this, but what YouTube cares about is how long you watch the video. So literally, if you continue to watch this video for 1 more minute than you were before, like, honestly, you would be helping me out so much more every second you watch it. So every second that you're watching this right now, you're helping me out more. You're helping the videos go to more people, more potential family members, Pug Fam members, more potential people. Like, thank you. Hey, yo, what's up, guys? So, for you, it was like a 1-second transition. For me, about an hour passed since I was talking about the thing, like the videos that we just watched together. You guys are incredible. New t-shirt. Hopefully we'll get Pug Fam merch soon. Yo, what if you guys are repping Pug Fam merch at your schools? Like, that would be the craziest thing ever. Honestly, I would want to make the clothing cost enough for me to make it and make more of it, and for me to have shipping, but I don't want to charge too much, because honestly, you guys repping my merch is free promotion. I would say we're gonna get merch in like a month. Like, stay tuned. But I do have a bit more of, not a serious tone, but a more like, not just me goofing off or thanking you guys. Kind of something I do want to say. So, thank you first of all for making, if you're watching this, thank you for making it this far through the vlog. I hope you make it through the rest, but I don't really expect you to. Hopefully it won't be more than 2 to 3 minutes. I do appreciate you if you have made it through, see? I do appreciate you. As well, if you haven't already hit that like button, try and hit it with your nose, because you're cool, right? And it's something that I deal with because of what I do. I want to help some of you and
kind of, because I know it's something that I go through, and I know that there's some struggles to it, and if I kind of, like, knew, like, everything that I know now, I probably would have dealt with it a little bit easier. And I'm not being, like, a jab on the haters, but I'm like, it's when people make fun of you, most of the time in kind of, like, a fun manner, which is fine, but kind of like when people just in general make fun of you or laugh at you for what you do on the internet, which is common because honestly, like, what I do on the internet is, it's laughable. And I only bring this up is because in one of my classes, like, one of my videos was put on the board, everyone was laughing, and the thing was, Connor 9 months ago would have been almost traumatized by this. My entire class watching one of my old cringer videos, I would have been like traumatized by that. But me, I was just like sitting back. I was like, you know what, guys, I don't care. You're getting me more watch time. See that ad play? Thanks for another 0.1 cent. Like, honestly, thanks for another cent. But at the moment, like, I was just like, I know how to deal with it. I know how to deal with, like, getting kind of crap for what you're doing online. Like, I know how to deal with it. I just want to tell you how I do it and how you can probably, and if you need to, and if you're like, maybe like a fan page for like Jacob Sartorius, and everyone in your class is like, lol, like, honestly, like, I get it, and I get it. Especially what I do. I post kind of weirdest photos of myself, and I make these YouTube videos. If you post yourself doing something online, you're always going to get backlash. It does not matter. Especially when you got more views and more attention. Like, so I've hit a certain point where I've gotten enough views, enough subscribers, enough comments, enough people engaging, and the Pug fam is stronger than ever. And that's why some people are now just taking my side, and they're like, yo, that's cool. Like, there's a certain point where what you do is cool when you have enough social media presence. But on the other half of the spectrum, the more followers you get, people who just didn't pay attention to you before because he's like, it's a stupid kid doing stupid stuff online. They're not like, okay, he's getting like a lot of followers, I wish I had that, and he's doing something that I can easily make fun of. Like, this is like a perfect opportunity. So, like, especially, so, like, with my, like, right now, what I do is I think of, like, let me take specifically Instagram. So, in my entire school of 600 plus people, whenever I get a comment, like, not attacking, I don't want to be like, I'm not a victim here, like, everything I sounds like a victim, but when I get a comment, basically, like, a negative one towards something I do online, I think to myself, especially if they go to my school, I'm like, in about a week or two, I'm gonna have more followers than anyone at the school. And that's including the hot senior girls. Like, yo, they got thousands of followers. But the Pug fam is gonna overtake them. And the fact is, me saying Pug fam, I'm gonna get backlash for that. Me going like this on a video, oh, my light died again. Me going like this on a video, that's gonna get backlash. And there's nothing that I can do about it, except think to myself and say, hey, we're about to, like, a person who's hitting on me, like, you know what, that's cool. I've already overtaken you, and you're never gonna overtake me. So it honestly doesn't bother me anymore. And in a couple weeks, I'll be able to say that about literally everyone at my school. That no matter how much hate I get, I'll be like, well, I'm sorry that you only get 300 likes on your photo. I'm sorry that nobody cares about you. Okay, that was a bit mean. What I'm trying to say is that you guys not just have made my life amazing, you've also made it easier for me to deal with comments like, your channel sucks, because I'm like, I have 14,000 people, 14,000, like, the total reach is almost at 20,000 over all the platforms of the Pug fam. You guys are beyond incredible, and there's nothing I can do to thank you enough. I just want you to know that. Guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I know it was a bit long, I know it was a bit of me talking, but hopefully tomorrow's video will have a bit more action to it and not just me just yakking on for like 37 minutes. I'm sorry. Anyways, guys, if you're here and you haven't already hit that like button, make sure to do that right now. See if you can do it with your nose. Unless you're watching it on a computer, then, bro, don't try and hit it with your nose. It's not gonna work. Unless you got one of those fancy touchscreen computer things. Those are cool. Also, if you missed yesterday's vlog, or not yesterday because I didn't post a video yesterday, but if you missed the vlog before this, click the link down below. There's a link to the vlog playlist if you want. You gotta catch up on every single video. Bro, it's a story. Catch my life as a TV show. It's every day, bro. Anyways, guys, And as always, hashtag PugFam for life. Actually, side note, go comment hashtag PugFam for life on as many Instagram posts, Twitter, reply to as many Twitter posts, on as many YouTube comments, spam the YouTube comments of random people with hashtag PugFam for life. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Also, follow me on Instagram, @ConnorPugs. You don't want to miss the Pug Fam on Instagram. Sounds a little lame, but it rhymes, so